going to react to a little fan film here. The Mandalorian season 3 is out, and I'm not watching it. You're not watching it, but we're like paying attention to coverage here and there on that. So it's like, all right, so we like this one. I don't really care about the Mandalorian, but this fan film catches my attention. It's Mandalorian and the Drunken Jedi Master. Like,
awesome.
Who wouldn't want to see that? Like, that seems
Drunken Jedi Master. That sounds so fun.
That's a great hook. That is a great hook. It was released about a year ago. Looks like Star Wars Theory commented on this, so that went over to his neck of the woods. All right. Yeah, I don't know what this will actually be about or if it'll be very good, but here we go.
I still look at his little brain tails, like the Twilight brain tails.
I like his little waddle too as he's running around here. Just little boots, like, all right, dude.
I think he would have been more of an oppressive Deveronian. Those are the ones that are kind of like silly and like awkward sometimes and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if you know, like in the lore, who Pennie is. He dealt with like the PT characters, you know, in that era and stuff. Pretty cool character.
All right, shit, going the other way now.
What?
Imagine trying to run away from a spaceship. Oh shit! All right. This looks great. This looks great so far.
All right, take it.
I got my leg. No.
Sorry. Oh.
That is funny. Well, and it looked like just like a tiny little pew, laser. Yep. Just, no, pew. It's a little stunner. Yeah, that armor looks great here for.
Yeah, that's impressive. That looks better than the actual Mandalorian show's armor.
It looks a little rusty, some dirt on it. God, they know what they're doing here, especially being in the desert. Yes, it's not going to be all sparkly.
No bounty on me, Jabba.
Oh,
all right.
Is that a tracking fob thing? Oh my God! So this is a tracking fob thing?
I guess so.
The bag. Oh, not my bag, Jabba. I'm a hot courier.
Oh no, Java? What?
I heard that. I was like, Java?
I'm putting the captions on, seeing what they think he says.
Okay.
The bag. Oh, not my bag, Jabba.
Chubba.
Chubba. Okay.
Chubba choo choo. Chubba ching chong. I don't know.
Like that little insult.
I'm a hot courier. Just a job. It's tough out here for a rider to make a living. Dying ain't much of a living.
He's going with like the southern accent with that a little bit.
Yeah, but he's like Rilo. He said he's a Rilo.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
The Rilo. But I'm saying the Mandalorian's going with the, you ain't much of one of these things right here. Like he's going with the more southern drawl cowboy accent right there.
I'd be greedy, Jabba. If I go back to the huts without my bag, I'd be one dead rhino. I can help you with that, Jabba.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that is supposed to be an insult, I guess.
Yeah, it's an insult, yeah. He's more impressive than even Boba in the Disney lore. Even Din in the Disney lore.
Yeah. Good. I love the dirt on the right on the edges of the black parts of his mask there, especially.
Worn and torn. I want to know what's in the bag now.
What's in the bag?
Yeah.
I'm curious. I want to assume, because we haven't seen what's in it, I almost want to assume it's like a bounty for somebody else, maybe like a head, but that guy doesn't seem like he'd kill anybody, so he's trying to get it to the Hutts. So it's something the Hutts want. So a double cheeseburger from Burger King, but other than that, I'm not exactly sure. From Space Burger King. A nice detail of a broken TIE fighter, even though they don't need it, but I like it.
Right. This must be the drunken. Are they on Tatooine? Are they on Tatooine or something? Because we have the moisture farm, we have the classic, housing huts of the desert.
He mentioned Jabba as well, so that's I imagine he wasn't trying to go to Jabba on another planet without a spaceship. So
exactly, yeah.
if Obi-Wan was a drunken master, here we are.
There we go. This is really Obi-Wan in the Mandalorian.
Exactly. Obi-Wan lost he gained some weight. He got whatever food dealer that feeds the huts and got himself.
Yeah, he's drinking his sorrows away until he decides to train.
He's trying to learn a new style of the drunken fist. I don't know why he placed his beer all the way over there. I mean, using the Force to get it, but he had to waddle all the way over there to put it down, and then waddle all the way back. And now he's got to concentrate to get it back. This is his way to burning calories, I guess. This is his exercise.
I guess so.
Yes.
We'll find out.
Oh.
Was he Oming?
What the fuck?
Was he Oming?
No, I did that. No.
Oh, okay.
That was me. That was me. I was going home. I wasn't doing anything.
I thought it was him at first, and I was trying to look down at the subtitles, and the screen changed.
No. I do like how he sees the beer and or the blue milk, we should say, and just kicks it. Like, you don't need to be a dick, dude. But all right. I guess, is blue milk alcohol?
No, blue milk, history about that is it is basically milk from bantha. So they would use, just like we use cows, banthas are their cows, and they would, drink blue milk.
It was an odd effect, but all right.
Yeah.
That's right to his hand.
Find what you love and let it kill you.
Okay.
Oh, Spotchka, Mandalorian.
Spotchka.
So his name is Rahul?
I think so. See, now what makes me think it's not Tatooine is look at the space out here, the sky.
Yeah, the 3 moons.
Different moons or planets. Did Tatooine have?
I think like Tatooine had a couple of moons, but
how close they are though. It's like right up in their own grill here. It'd be colliding all over the place.
Yeah, that the gravity pull would make the planet probably unstable.
Yeah.
Maybe. But we do have Yavin. Like Yavin 4 basically is a moon to the gas planet, so that's why it's so close.
Right.
So,
okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Guess that makes sense.
You're too late, bounty hunter. There's nothing here for you or death to take away.
Bounty. Rahel Boscoe. Wanted by the First Order. Crimson Dawn, the Hutts, Black Sun, and the Jedi Council.
So Crimson Dawn is Disney. The Black Sun is both Disney and original lore, I guess you can say. So yeah, so they're naming both canons are maybe just Disney canon or lore. Yeah.
I figure they're probably they like, oh, the Mandalorian show's coming out, and so probably waited for season 1 to come out and got their ideas going for this, and doing a little combo of both.
Yeah.
What I think fan films seem to do really good at too is like, okay, there's some new stuff. They'll take things from the new ones that they might like or accept and be like, all right, but then also integrate it in a way that works with other stuff. So
yeah, they actually do it better.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and the premise of having a drunken Jedi, I think, is funny, and I mean, isn't impossible in a way. I mean, after all, it's happened with the Jedi. Why not?
Yeah,
why not?
And Jedi though are the ones that can withstand alcohol more than anybody else because of the Force and stuff. But so I'm interested to see how they play this one out.
You might need this.
You might need this.
You mock me?
It's like if Jack Black was a Jedi kind of thing.
The worst Mandalorian. Want us to die?
Yeah, it's like I could easily see Jack Black in like as a Jedi, just like I just want to chill, man. Like, yeah, we tried the Jedi thing and it all failed. I was a good boy. I was going to school with my little robe suit, and they didn't like the loud music. I was okay. I'll be chill. But then after we all got slaughtered and I was asleep, they didn't even think I was a Jedi because of my belly. But something like that. It's just like he becomes like a rock star in the Jedi universe. Just like what?
Yeah, you have the green. Is there any imprint of where like, because you know how the helmet has like
it kind of it might be the angle, but it kind of looks like there's a dark spot on the left side there.
What?
A little bit. It's also got a wider face opening, sort of, kind of like Boba Fett's is. Yeah, it's a little wider than Mando's thing. So yeah, I guess that might be.
Maybe.
Ken?
Yes.
And so that is what that was in the bag. I said it was a head, but
it's a helmet.
It's a helmet. It's close.
Would it be funny if like a head fell out and it was Django's? No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Who did this?
This is this. I don't do this anymore.
This is this. I don't do this anymore.
Yeah, that is such bad writing right there. Like, what is this? I don't do this. I don't do this.
I feel like that's intentional, though. I feel like they're trying to make him sound like he thinks he's wise, but he's actually not.
Yeah,
like
he's all drunk and straight. So yeah,
pretty much.
I'm done with this.
He's done being Mandalorian.
Claim your bounty
I don't know.
or have a drink with me, but not this. Never again. This.
He say he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to do any work. It seems to be.
Right.
He doesn't want to.
Yeah, this is like work being called to action.
For the
I don't want to burn calories. Ugh, no thanks.
I just want to stay here and drink. Just leave me alone.
Yes, leave me to my blue drink.
Why go through all the trouble? Yes, for the Kyber. That's the trouble with the mask, Mandalorian. Never changes. Hard to get a read. I'm a seer, not a mind reader.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
See, I feel like this role is perfect for Jack Black. Just, all right, guys, I'm gonna get my Zen, my mode, and something. Yeah, calling the natural spirits of the universe to
I can
me.
hear him humming that. Very Jack Blackish.
Yes. Jack Black and the Adventures of the Mandalorian or something. Just,
there we go.
All right. Have Jack Black be in the next episode of Mando. Turn him into an interesting character. I can just see Jack Black just like, see the wavy one. It's right. Don't touch.
Yeah, don't point it at your face.
Purpose. And it's our duty to be reduced to ash by it.
Do you Jedi train and all that gibberish, or is that just how you find each other?
Ride!
In a way, I'm kind of disappointed. I kind of was thinking he'd be more drunk.
You wanted to see him stumble.
Mandalorian, you kids think you can enjoy hot shit. We keep your asses in the war. There's just something like that. It's like, I can fight you. Takes out his lightsaber and throws the hilt on accident. Like, whatever. Old glasses on here.
Spectacles on.
Check that out. Nope, just gives info on this. Does not speak about if they're going to do another one. So.
Okay, so lived on a cliffhanger, and I want to know what this drunken Jedi does.
Yeah, I'm hoping he gets more drunk because I wasn't drunk enough for me. Nope.
Like he has a pity, right before he's called into battle, into the mission, and he's like, I can't do this shit, I'm done, and gets really drunk and stuff, and then has to sober up real quick. I mean, that's the usual stereotype of that, right?
Usually, or he's like, I'm ready for battle, and cut to him passed out. And,
yeah.
It's like deep snoring sleep, something like that.
Yeah. Wow, that was interesting.
That was a fan film. Yeah, that's one of those ones where it's like I don't hate it, and I love the idea of it, but that was like only at like 20% of what I was expecting. I'm like, I kind of
but what did the Hutts want with the helmet and the Kyber crystal? That's the thing.
I
Like
mean, they did a great little setup here for an adventure.
the drunken Jedi be funny, kind of like, you know, then mocking who he is kind of deal, because, you know, he's probably, you know, whatever took him into that state of, you know, addiction on alcohol or whatever. Yeah. So
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, do or do not. I mean, I'll do what I want to do, and you know, you
and I will not try.
don't not have to try, and so just like totally butcher any type of quote that could be there with that. It's like, yeah, you know, there is no absolutes. I'm absolutely drunk. I don't know what you're talking about. Just entertain, and to have the Mandalorians, you know, Southern drawl. It's like, man, why am I stuck with this R-tard over here? What is going on? Like, trying to do my thing. I got to babysit a Jedi. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. And the Mandalorian I could do without the Western just slang draw, I guess you could say, just because it's like Lucas was inspired by Western cowboy culture for part of his lore. Doesn't mean that
Right.
if you're on Tatooine, you have to have that draw, or if you're a Mandalorian, you have that draw, because obviously we know what they sound like. And then when you get past the Jango Fett clones,
Yeah.
there are a variety of different, and I don't think the Western slang it has ever been a part of the lore. I mean, you have like the British accents, which most of it's, you know, correlated with Coruscanti accent.
Yeah, anyway, so we will see you guys later, and have a great rest of your day.
Yes.